everyone, and welcome back to Your Comments Matter. I'm your host, Mrs. Love, and today's show is coming from Pondering Politics. And they titled this video, Joe Rogan nukes Cash Patel for lying to his face. Many of you that are watching this video from me here today, you probably have seen this video. You may be a subscriber to the Pondering Politics when they aired this. So we just want to share some of the comments on what people said about this ongoing rift, apparently, between Rogan and Cash Patel. So let's take a look at some of the comments that you may have made about this. The first comment is coming from Jim L. Rogan explaining why he doesn't have the balls to push back on MAGA guests is so sad. But I tell y'all, your comments matter, don't they? So, Jim, you got 821 people that agree with you on your comment. Some of these comments that we're going to be going through over with you here today, they're going to make you go, you'll have that expression, or you might smile. So we're going to take a look at our second comment on this story about Joe Rogan nukes Cash Patel for lying to his face about this Jeffrey Epstein files and things that's going on with that. Let's take a look at Shirley. Shirley Bird says, hello, Shirley. Who's going to tell Rogan this isn't the first time Trump lied to him? That's a question. So, Shirley, you got, oh my goodness, y'all take a look. Someone really liked your comment. She got over 1,000 thumbs up on that comment. What about you that are watching this show here today? Do you agree with Shirley Bird? Who's going to tell Rogan that this isn't the first time that Trump has lied to him? All right, then, let's go on to our next comment. This is coming from Paul Robinson. Hello, Paul. Welcome. Your comments matter. No, Trump doesn't think you're babies. He thinks you're idiots. Yeah, he thinks you're idiots. He thinks you're foolish. He thinks you're stupid. That's what Trump said about his followers, his supporters. And so here you got Joe Rogan talking about this stuff and what Cash Patel is saying. Even Joe Rogan, I made a little note here. He talked about how they're not babies. They're adults. The supporters that supported Trump, they're not babies. They're grown adults that they can think for themselves, and they can tell when you're lying and when you're not, supposedly. Okay, that's what you think. So, Paul, you got 52 thumbs up on your comment. Again, everyone, your comments matters, don't they? Because someone is thinking what you have written about, what you commented on. So let's take a look at one more. Irene Smith. Irene Smith says, oh, Joe, too little, too late. So, Joe, like she's saying, she got 29 likes on that. I think you're coming to the party a little too late. All right. On this Cash Patel situation. All right. I know I said that was the last one, but we got time for one more. Okay. This one is coming from Urban Style Individual. Urban Style says, what a coward. Says all this when it's convenient after waiting to see how his audience responds. Pandering 101. Ooh, you got Urban Style. You got 273 thumbs up on that comment. So you're seeing what Urban Style is saying here is that looking back, Joe Rogan, what a coward that you are. You know, you're just saying all of this now because it's what convenient to see how your audience responds. All right, then, everyone. Hey, listen, that's going to do it for your comments today on this subject coming from the YouTube channel, Pondering Politics. If you are a subscriber, it might just be your comment here, or you may not be a subscriber of that channel. Check it out. You may want to, or you may not. But I ask that you become a subscriber here at Your Comments Matter. That's why we bring them right here for you today. All right, then, everyone. So, hey, that's going to do it for us here. I'm going to see you on the next video. As I always say, I want to thank you for watching, liking, sharing, and subscribing. And don't forget to comment as well right here on Your Comments Matter. I'm your host, Miss Love, and I see you on the next video.